death, carnage, gore, and vengeance is the main key for issues 291 to 297. And this is a good collage of comics explaining what's going on. As always, I have a hard time figuring out where to start with comic books, so I decided to pick this one up since it's a big collage and I'm easy to pick up on what's going on in the comics as well. So major spoilers, this is your warning. Alright, let's get into it. We get to hear that Spawn is waging war on heaven and hell so that the people of Earth could be free, because truly no one is free. With missing previous issues, it was already revealed that Al Simmons' wife has already died, and that he's on the path of vengeance to destroy heaven and hell. I am very unaware about a lot of things that are going on in this comic, so feel free to correct me in the comments or Stitch Duet this to correct me if I'm missing anything or missing vital information. In the first couple panels, we already see Mark looking into some information to help Spawn with his mission. Later we found out that his job was to actually reveal that Al Simmons is alive and to unveil what happened to the hero that fell from being betrayed by a company that ends up killing him and assassinating him. When Al Simmons revealed himself to be Spawn, the world was in shock and wanted to do research on him, but the files were missing. But before we get into that, the intervention of heaven had came down to have a conversation with Spawn, and there was a disagreement because Spawn blames that heaven is the reason why hell is so loose on Earth, and so he's going to destroy both. If you don't get out of my way, I'm going to kill you. That statement alone just shows that he gives no fucks, and he's going to take down anyone that gets in his way because he wants what he wants. After the fight concluded, he was then met with the Violator, and now the Violator wanted to get a little bit payback on Spawn. So Spawn and Violator got transported to a desert, and Spawn is all about the shadows and he's weakened by the sun. And so being hanged by the cross by the Violator was then giving a monologue speech saying how he's going to kill him. Also, he was giving some background that he was the first person to make a hell spawn alongside with heaven and hell. Spawn says, fuck that shit, brung people that were back from the dead to make more shadows for Spawn to make it so that he's able to reach the Violator. Once he reached the Violator, he ripped his goddamn head off and put him on a stick and was gonna say, fuck it, I'm gonna go destroy the world now. And then the last two issues are actually backstories to recap everything Spawn has. I think that everyone deserves to read this, and it's an amazing comic. Pick it up.
Comic Book Direct is #1 place to pick up your comic books online and get it shipped directly to your home. You can pick up the fantastic comic books that I got directly from this website. And they're just adding manga on there, so go right now and pick up some One Punch Man. The sign up is for free, and follow their TikTok page. They also go live once in a while, so you can pick up and ask questions there. I'll vouch for him, he's one of the nicest dude on this app that I ever come across. And if you happen to pop in his lives, tell him the Dragon Ball nerd send ya.